Con Hunt 787 here, bringing you another review. This is I want to show you aviation today. This is the safety card for Air Canada Boeing 767-300. They got this aircraft from, most of them from Boeing, some of them they got from Canadian Airlines. They're currently retiring this aircraft. I really like this aircraft. It's very good. It's a good jumbo jet. It's a smaller jumbo jet than the 747, but this is a jumbo jet. Carries a 232 layout. This aircraft has been in airline service for almost 30 years. It's served well. It's a workhorse. It's Air Canada's workhorse, but the 787 is replacing it. This is what it looks like. What Air Canada did. I took this because I know they're going to retire this aircraft soon. Do this, and there's that. How to do it? Water, emergency. How to do emergency and land. See, 8 emergency exit doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the fire. There's the fire exit. Okay, so there's fire. See that? Turbulence. What to do, what not to do. See? You have to secure your kid with you. This is good. I really like the 767. It's one of my favorite. It's my second favorite Boeing. My favorite Boeing is the 777. The 777. Here's what you do when you're getting water. There and there and there. I like it. Here's the company that made it. This is the front. Looks like the previous passengers, but pen marks on it. But I kept this because I wanted to. I got this about in 2012, almost 3 years ago. So Air Canada has a 767. This is their workhorse. The workhorse because it can fly into smaller cities and bigger cities. It's a medium to long haul aircraft. Air Canada mostly uses these aircrafts to fly over to Europe, to Asia, with inside North America. It's a very well-made aircraft from Boeing. The 767 is my second favorite Boeing, is what you say. My favorite all-time Boeing is the 777, but the 767 is a very, 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 very good jumbo jet. A very good jumbo. It's a twin-engined jumbo jet, and it could fly E-stops around the world. It's a very long fuel range. It carries about the same load as what the L-1011 could do and DC-10. This replaced the L-1011 and DC-10 in airline fleets. Because it has 2 engines instead of 3, and copper crew of 2 instead of 3. And it's a jumbo jet. You can have high density layout too. It fits normally 300 people, the 300. And then they made a 300 ER, which is extended range. This is the regular 300, which is older than the 300 ER. But this is still a good jumbo jet. It's very well made. It handles turbulence very well. You can barely even tell there's turbulence. It has 2 General Electric engines or 2 Pratt & Whitney engines, or you can have 2 Rolls-Royce engines, depending on what company you want to make your engines. And there it is. It's in French too, because Canada is a bilingual country. I want to have some aircraft memorabilia stuff on my channel. I know I have mostly gaming stuff, but I want to have some aircraft stuff on there too. This is a pretty good card. Yeah, there's pen marks on there. I did not do that. I would never do that. But I took it because Air Canada can afford 1 million of these. Air Canada can afford 1 million of those because they're very well done, nice art drawings. Gets to the point where you have to do. I want to keep this because they're retiring this aircraft, unfortunately. I'm gonna miss this aircraft when it's not in the airline fleet anymore. See, when you're doing a takeoff and landing, none of all this. I don't know. It's just weird. You're allowed to have cell phones now on board. That's just always a myth. And I always play with my electronics during landing and takeoffs. Doesn't do anything. That's just a myth when the flight attendant says that. Oh, that's what we do with the oxygen, yeah. But it's really good. Pretty good art drawings, yeah. On the computer, that's what I think they did. Went to a computer program and probably picked all this. Very nicely done. Yeah, I really like this safety card. I'll be flying on Air Canada soon to Atlanta, Georgia. But I won't be on the Boeing 767, no. I'll most likely be on one of their Airbuses. Probably an Airbus 320 or a 319. Or one of their Embraers that I'm going to Georgia. Or I might be on Air Canada Jazz with their CRJ. But this is good. I'll be going to Atlanta, one of the busiest airports in the world. That'll be in May, towards the ending of May. See this? This is a very good... Air Canada is a pretty good airline. It's the best airline in North America, I think, but best airline in the world is Lufthansa. Air Canada is pretty good. It's good for North American carriers. But you can't compare it to European carriers. Yeah, but this is a good airline still, but... And it's very safe. Safety's #1 on this airline, where other airlines don't care about safety as much and they care about getting on time. Air Canada cares a lot about safety, which is good. Well, that's all I have to say about this review. Hope you enjoyed it. More videos will be up in the future if I have time. I'm gonna become busy soon. This is Conman Gamer signing off. Hope you enjoyed the video.